We move into Biff's team.
Boom, the real
Team
champ.
Balboa, this is your one. Biff had first game picks. This is the first drafted game of the entire competition. The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh.
Talk to me.
Fucking bin it. It's a load of shit. This is I'd say I was just about to think, what am I more anticipated for, this or Cyberpunk? But no, definitely this.
Oh, really?
The biggest, yeah, definitely. This
Not
is
just because Cyberpunk's been delayed to after it.
Yeah, I think fuck it. No, I do like the other, but the first person thing put me off. I was like, all right, well, you're no longer the title taker now. I still think
I didn't think I was making that up when I said
No,
it,
I remember you
sure.
talking about that in the podcast the other day. Yeah, and I did really think, oh fucking hell. Because my bread and butter is third person, and I think it would have been a much better game as third. But alas, as long as it's a bit like Deus Ex and it's got a bit of first person, third, which it looks like it has, doesn't it? When you get in vehicles and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this is the fucking daddy tits. This is the one I'll be waiting for the longest. Is
there a chance they fuck this up?
It's gonna be fucking difficult. Yeah, I think the only thing they could fuck up is the story.
Yeah,
I think the presentation,
Star Wars jobby and people go mental.
That's it. Yeah, I think it depends on the outcome of the story. What they do with the relationship between Ellie and Joel is where it will come down to: is it a fuck up or not? I think presentation wise, it's got that fucking pedigree charm, isn't it? It's not. I don't think I can see in them. He took over the fucking Uncharted franchise and fucking blew it out of the sky.
Yeah.
So I think the pedigree's there to make it a perfect game. Yeah. Was there some interesting thing I remember finding out? It was like is it an open world?
It's kind of. It feels like, or it looks like the environments are bigger.
That's right.
Not dissimilar to. Probably they seem bigger than this, but Uncharted 4 had a few areas like that, didn't it? Where there's multiple paths.
Madagascar and stuff, I suppose. That's that big area, so it could be like that. So that'll be interesting because one was very linear, wasn't it? You couldn't really go off too much off the beaten track. You could do a little bit, but certainly, that would be interesting to see how that works.
Those fucking dogs can hunt you down now, though.
Yeah, that's going to be them scents.
Yeah, they follow your scent and can get hold of you. I don't like killing pups, but I mean,
no.
What I'm going to do, just restart the save. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have to kill a pup at some point, and I don't think you can get through it.
No, that's right. So I really can't wait for it. But yeah, the only concern is the story, and is it going to be as sort of personal and just. It was. I just think that one was the perfect game. It's like the characters were so well done. Yeah. The story was excellent. It kept you invested, and I don't know if they can hit the heights of it again. But the only people that there's a couple of others, maybe Rockstar, but these, these certainly do have the pedigree for making it better. But it is going to have to be a hell of a lot better to beat the original. But anticipation is at an all-time high and is 1 million. It's already pre-ordered.
Yeah.
Me and you have gone for Steely. We've gone for the Steely. I don't normally.
I thought you fucking hated these Steelbooks.
I did.
Now
I used to because
I'm getting chased for them.
Yeah.
I've still got that Star Wars one here for you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I must come and get that. I did because I have terrible OCD, and because I do collect a lot of retail games, so I have quite a big
lot of children's fingernails you collect of hers.
And
it's just a rumour. It's just not one of Dave's ones. It's just a rumour. There's no.
And so Steely's in my fucking collection would
look like two.
I'd stick out like a sore thumb, and it fucks me off. I've currently only got Spider-Man. That's a lie. I've got Mortal Kombat as well, but I've got Spider-Man and it's red. And I've managed to stick it at the top near my Switch game, so it sort of blends in.
Right, yeah.
That was the only reason that fucked me. But yeah, they seem to be getting better. I think from when you bought Resident Evil 2, I was so jealous of how good that one looked. I was like, cool, I really need to get back into buying these. I think they're worthy things to keep as well. The games. I think I could trade it in and get like 50p for it.
Or
I've got the
keep it,
box here, and I think the box is a load of shit, really, isn't it, compared to the Steelies? So
some are beautiful. There's some lovely fucking Steelies out there, and this one looks pretty good as well. I really like the Amazon Steelbook for Days Gone. I didn't think much of the game. I borrowed it off Biff in the end, but I was really impressed with that. That I'd enjoyed.
The red one.
I think it was, yeah. It's like he's silhouette looking
That's
over.
it. Yeah, I think I did.
The one that came with the special edition at game looked like trash in my eyes, and I was like, "Cool, I've got a nice little Steely at Amazon." But definitely interested in getting these Steelies for the top games.
Certainly, yeah. So yeah, this would be numero one. Is your hype at an all-time high?
I'm trying to keep it in check.
Yeah.
I'm not at the level where it was Metal Gear Solid 5 and I ruined it for myself and others around me because they didn't want to hear the theories and what I'd made up in my head would happen. So I'm really trying to not... over the years, I've been trying to keep that in check, but it's 100% a day oneer.
Yep.
It's 1,000,000% right. Get some holiday off work if I can to really give it a good kick in. It's one of those that it will be given the time, and I just... I think story-wise, you're right. That's the place.
The one thing,
can go wrong.
Yep.
But I mean, Druckmann, since he sort of landed at Naughty Dog and he's gone up and up and up.
Mr. President now, isn't he?
In the hierarchy, and he obviously, I think the first major game that he was sort of in was Uncharted 4. Got sort of slung into that, and obviously The Last of Us. But to take even Uncharted 4 from what it was and build the characters out from that in an already established franchise, I thought he'd done a good job there.
Yeah.
And The Last of Us was his creation to start with, and then this will hopefully just be an extension of that. And
be interesting because The Last of Us, the other chap, Bruce Straley, I think it was, him not being on it this time. So it was like co-directed.
That's it, yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see, I've been seeing them having conversations online, sort of inviting him to the studio and stuff. But, to see him not at the helm, it could be... It's my worry for this new Bioshock that they haven't got old Ken there. That's really deserved my hype on that. But like I say, they've done such a stellar job with Uncharted 4, and they're just a great studio, and they're the ones that can pull it off. So, I can
see it meeting resistance from people who didn't enjoy the first one, and then they'll say, "Well, it's just the gameplay's not there. It's not got many mechanics. It's not, it's just a little stealth game." And those that don't appreciate the story could pick holes in it. And I think because there's so many people out there that say it's their favourite game of all time.
Yeah.
And one of the best that they've played, it immediately gets other people who didn't enjoy it for whatever reason, that gets their backs up.
Yeah.
I can see there being maybe some of that in this, but
a
lot of Ellie, it looks like. So perhaps taking a back seat, the poor old bastard.
Yeah, poor old goats have to sit this one out. Yeah, that'll be an interesting take. I mean, Ellie is a great... You did play as Ellie in The Last of Us.
Yes.
But, for the full campaign, I don't know, maybe they might reverse it. You might have a little section of playing as Joel, but nothing's been...
I imagine there'll be either a flashback or a section of Joel at some point. It'd be... I can see it being similar to The Last of Us, where it's maybe one chapter or 1.5 chapters, I don't know, and you're just playing as that old goat.
Yeah.
He's
such a great character. So he's got to be, hopefully. But it could be a weird one as well, because there was like the first original cutscene we got was like, it was like supposed to be, well, it was never confirmed, but it was supposed to be like Ellie's mum and stuff. So it looks like you might be going back in, might be playing flashbacks and back in time and stuff. Maybe back to Outbreak Day or whatever it was.
They're saying it's the most ambitious game they've ever created, the biggest game they've ever created.
I wonder about that length. Uncharted Last of Us 1 was it knocking 18 hours-ish?
Yeah, 15? I think between 15 and 20 is the general consensus. You got Biff running around doing Grounded in 4 hours because he's that much of a... Well, he ain't done it that quickly, but he thinks he has. But... Yeah, I think it's... this sounds like it could be 30. I don't know if I made that up or if I saw it somewhere. I can't remember now. But that could be a concern, I guess.
Yeah.
We talk about this bloat shit.
That's it, yeah, cool. They fucking stick some level gate that shit and fucking... Oh, that would be terrible. Because the crafting in this looks pretty good, so you never know. They could sort of RPG it up. You've got the old skill trees. Stick a fucking level on it and gate everything. Get everyone involved. Get a load of fetch quest missions from... Could be.
Better not. But they shouldn't. They've got a structure that they can build on and just expand it. But there's definitely hype for that. Shame it was delayed, but then again, it's May 2020. It's this year.
I can still see it getting another, to be honest. I think the first one I think that had about 4 or 5 delays.
Yeah.
And I can still... Is it May, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite good because there's not much around it, is there? Other than...
No, not usually. Well, everything's getting pushed back now. I'm getting lost because everything was Q1, wasn't it? And I was like, I'm not going to have time to breathe.
I think it was about 2 weeks after Cyberpunk, wasn't it?
That's it, yeah.
It was like, cool, 2 big fuckers. So we've got a nice bit of room now that we can really sink our teeth into it.
Yeah. But looking forward to it.
Yep,
one of the top ones for sure. And then one of the other top ones, Cyberpunk 2077.
Yep.
First person, you've written it off.
Fucking can't. I'm sick of it. They ain't going to make The Witcher, so fuck off. I think this looks incredible. Just the setting and stuff. I mean, it's been fucking years, isn't it, when it was originally announced?
Yeah.
And all we got was that cutscene of that slag with a fucking... blades coming out of her arms.
That's it, yeah. Bullet scratching her cheek.
That's it. Me and you are big fans of the Blade Runner series, which is obviously where it gets a lot of its inspiration from.
Yeah.
This cyberpunk dystopian, it looks awesome, but I've got to say that was a real fucking punch to the gusset. Now when I found out that it was first person, I really did sort of knock me back. It's still a day one. It's still anticipated.
Right.
But it's not the...
It's not me having a piss, it's me pouring a glass of wine. Sorry. For those at home, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm not on the...
He's got his wireless headphones on. He's
for
a filthy piss.
This is a Kuhn Rioja Reserva 2015.
Argentinian? Spanish
Rioja is beautiful. Perhaps my favourite wine. So, Kuhn Rioja Reserva 2015. This podcast is sponsored by Kuhn Rioja Reserva 2015.
I think what the fans want to know, though, is will it be washed down with a cider?
I ain't got any. I haven't got any fruit ciders. I might this weekend go and sort out the alcohol situation in this house. I've got enough wine, I've got enough lager, got no IPAs and no fruit ciders for the odd... person that comes around, or as I like to do, have a bottle of wine.
McGregor tomorrow, got fucking 68 people coming round.
No one's coming. There's been no interest in that.
No, it's a shit card, to be honest. It's only...
As this goes live, we've already found out that McGregor's been knocked out cold. Cerrone with a devastating... No, he'll shut him down early, I think.
Yeah, game over. 25 quid for that 13-second knockout. Yeah. But we digress. Where's your hype at this?
It's at a similar level to The Last of Us Part 2.
Really? If you had to pick one game, you could only afford one game, what would it be?
I'll take my own life. No, what would I do? I don't know.
Choice, isn't it? Can't choose Tim. You've already used Tim.
I'll probably choose...
This because you've already played Last of Us game.
Can I watch The Last of Us?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, that's fair enough. You can watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll play this because I think it'll be longer and there's more chance of new stuff occurring. And I'll watch Biff play The Last of Us 2 on Grounded.
That's true.
Just seeing him stressed. I think but if that option wasn't there, I'd probably choose The Last of Us. I feel like they're very, very close. I might wake up tomorrow and
it's one of those ones that it'll change every day.
But these are the top two, I think. I don't think the others. I don't think Resident Evil. For me, it's like Resident Evil and Final Fantasy. They're in the sort of the tier below. The Last of Us and Cyberpunk, and then below that you've got things like Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
But Cyberpunk 2077. Obviously, The Witcher 3, great game, one of my favourite games of this entire generation.
Yeah,
it wasn't without its problems, but what a fantastic open world game and a decent TV series on Netflix if you're interested.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill, very, very good as Geralt.
He really is a fucking gamer, that boy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's good. Master race jobby, so got to follow him into that.
Yeah, the pedigree is there. I really like CD Projekt Red. They seem like a really good studio. Switched on.
What I liked about The Witcher 3 was not just the game itself being fantastic, was the DLC, that you could buy for it. I think it was £20 UK.
Currently still playing through.
You are?
Yeah, I've done half of it.
And you'll be able to attest to this. There's two of them. One's about 10 hours, and the other one's like a whole game.
Yeah.
It's nearly 25, 30 hours if you going deep on it. That's insane value for money.
And they chucked, I think, when they first originated, released the game, I think they released about 16 pieces of DLC. Not
shit,
huge.
They did, yeah.
And I went, fuck it, you can have it all for free. That's the sort of studio we are.
Yeah, added a few small quests. They added some horse armor as a joke for one of the Elder Scrolls games. They added haircuts that you could get, and yeah.
Beautiful.
I mean, they've got pedigree there, and even without the pedigree, there's one man that can swing for people.
I see
Keanu Reeves,
a big old thing saying just proof that your heroes can stand up on a stage, look you straight in the eye, and lie to your face when he told us the release date. Well, he's still breathtaking to me.
Yeah, what a lying bastard.
He fucking knew they were going to delay that 6 months down the line. But yeah, no, is there any concern from you of things like that? Could Keanu blow it? Will his involvement be too...
I don't think so. I think he'll... It sounds like to me he's always lurking, and not because he's a real life person, but he's like in your brain somehow, like hacked in or something.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like either a conscience or a virus even. I don't know, but he's always going to be there. I don't think having him in it's going to detract from it. I think it will work for them in terms of getting them on the map, because that'll appeal to people just to like Keanu Reeves. That's a big get.
Yeah.
I think the main thing that concerns me is just how much the hype seems to be around player choice.
Yeah.
And there's lots of games that you go out there and they go, well, you can really play it how you want to play. And you go, cool.
Yeah.
And you sit down and you're canny.
No.
You canny do that.
With fucking Assassin's Creed at the minute. They're going, half your own decisions. And I'm thinking, when am I making these decisions? I'm choosing these little options here, this voice option, but... what actual big...
There's none on that, yeah.
What actual big consequences am I doing here? I don't feel like I've done any.
There's like... I think there's like a handful of decisions that you make, but anything like... You're right, dialogue-wise, has little or zero impact.
Right.
And that's where Cyberpunk feels like it's trying to tap into the space that Fallout had for so long on its own. Like, it's first person... It's not a massive open world from what we've heard and seen, but it's meant to be dense.
Right.
And it gives people options in terms of dialogue. There's all different skills. You can go down a hacking sort of route. You can go down a combat route. You can do a tech, all this sort of stuff. And that to me is interesting.
Yeah.
And as long as it's there and I'm not underwhelmed by the choice.
No.
It doesn't sound like it, but I've seen games where I thought, bloody hell, it's literally you can do what you want and you can't. So that's the only thing really for me, is that in my head, or that they present to me option A to Z unlimited, and actually it's an option it's 4 options. But I think now with technology, and because they've been pushing that agenda quite a lot, and going back to The Witcher 3, how your decisions tied into the long term part of that game gives me faith that they'll get this right. And first person, perhaps not ideal, but I've played through the likes of Deus Ex and games like that and enjoyed them, like Prey also, those sort of games that give you, and I'm into those games, so it won't be too much of a separation for me. One thing that concerns me really is do we get it on Stadia?
Yeah, this is yeah, see, I went
still
PC.
We're pre-ordered on Amazon, mate.
Yeah, see, I went PC with Witcher. It felt like a PC game as much as it's very much a console game. I've still got it sitting here,
not even booted it up on PC. I've got it on PC, I've got it on PlayStation 4 and on Xbox One.
Well, saying that, I say it feels like a PC game. I played it with a fucking controller, so it doesn't matter what I played it on. But yeah, this is one that I think if I had a beefy enough PC, I probably would buy this on PC. But yeah, I'll be going on this will be my first CD Projekt Red console game.
Cool.
So yeah, I think it'll be interested to see. And people will go, oh, but it's a first-person shooter. You should be playing that on mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, shut up.
Shove it up your ass. But yeah, no, I'm hyped. The only other concern I have is maybe the story could get too convoluted. Like the anime, which it gets a lot of comparisons from Ghost in the Shell, which is that sort of futuristic cyberpunky thing. And sometimes when you watch bits of that and you're sort of like, what the fuck is going on? There's so much crazy shit going on.
Yeah, there is definitely a temptation because you've almost got a blank check for storytelling in this world, in this Blade Runner futuristic world. Yeah, they can pull out their arse all sorts of stuff and it'll fit. Now, Witcher 3 I felt had rules that they were grounded in to a certain extent, and they followed those. Cyberpunk, could they go too far? Perhaps. I mean, they've not. We've spoken about The Last of Us Part 2. We've spoken about Uncharted 4 and The Last of Us, and the storytelling in those two games being good. Yeah. I feel like CD Projekt Red have that with The Witcher 3, albeit one example that I've played. Witcher 2 I've heard is similar but not quite as expansive, so it's not as well received, so I think they'll be alright, but there's always that trouble now they're on the map. It's can you deliver on the second go with a new IP. Another thing
that is true. Witcher has been around. I mean, it's always been them, isn't it? But they've certainly after 3 they've sort of made, like you say, stuck their flag in the ground, and this is going to be their defining thing of it. They've done such a good job with 3. I can't see them fucking this up. No. But yeah, there is an all-time big hype for this, just globally as well. There's this delay has really annoyed people just because they were so close.
It's a fucking it feels like a big one.
It does, because of the length as well. Where like when Final Fantasy, we had Final Fantasy and Avengers, I think we had, didn't we? And it's been delayed this week. Avengers was a similar one as well. I think that was.
Yeah, I think that's coming this year. Avengers. I've got a feeling that'll get pushed out. They've already missed the fucking Endgame boat, and but they might as well just go right, get it right. Don't fuck it up, boys.
So it's back on the back. 5 months. This is almost 5 months. This has been delayed by. So. Yeah,
the summer will be over.
Yeah,
spring and summer gone, back to autumn, and then you're playing this.
Yeah, England win the Euros. We're all pissed off, and we can't.
Harry Kane's dead. He's fucking ruptured his hamstring. Jose run him into the ground.
Fuck's sake! So we'll be miserable after being knocked out by Iceland again.
Get that Klopp to rest those England players once they've wrapped up the title in 2 months. They don't need to be playing them every week.
No, that's true.
Once that title's wrapped up, put them on, keep them fit, keep them sharp, but don't play them in hard games. Make sure Trent and co are ready to run riot, because they're going to need him after he ain't going to make. If he makes it, it'll be like old slop, unfit crap.
Michael Owen, might as well get Michael Owen on.
Good God. But yeah, another delay. I was expecting it this quarter.
Yeah.
Pushed out to September the 17th. That's kind of before the rush.
Yeah.
But it's still close to some took that can come out. And the other thing, new consoles lurking.
Well, it's the thing. There's been rumours now that they're coming November, so that's 2 months before the big one. Why didn't they just leave it for a fucking exclusive? Imagine that, day one.
Oh, no, yeah. But, this is now... if I were them, I would... And it's working on... They can get it to work on the new consoles.
Yep.
I would say... Sorry, I know we said it was coming out in September. It's coming out in November... Yeah. As a launch title.
But now it's 4K 60 FPS.
Because I'm gonna look at getting one of the consoles, maybe day one.
Yeah.
And if this was on there, albeit I can play it on the PS4 or the Xbox One X, they're sitting there ready to go. But just the fact that the hype of this game would push me towards, you know what, I'll just fucking go for it and get Cyberpunk 2077 day one, play the best version on a console that I can play, because this rig won't, run it any better. and do it that way. If I were them, that's what I'd be looking at doing. But I wonder if now they're like, no, we said it wouldn't be a dual release. We want it to be for this generation. They don't want to miss that deadline.
No.
If I was Sony or Xbox, I'd club together and say, can you just push it back a couple of months at both of us, and we'll split the difference? And
yeah,
Alan should be having those chats.
I was going to say, Alan's fucking sitting there with his thumb up his arse on this one, isn't he? Silly Alan.
He's a busy man, as we've discovered during this podcast. He's already getting involved, but I'll be looking to have that if that was a launch title. I would make a choice out of one of them, probably day one, just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
And then it comes out of the 77, you go, oh, fucking hell.
Do you not think you could get both on day one then? I mean, it's a lot of money. Or could be.
No, I don't,
I didn't buy either of the Xbox or the PlayStation 4.
No, nor did I. And this is the thing, like, if it had something like this, like Cyberpunk, and again, that I could play on my older systems, but I'll be like, well, it's worth the jump to play this on it. If it comes out in September and then in November they say, oh, PS5 version also, I'll be like, well, I've just played it.
Yeah.
Like,
that's true.
It would push me towards getting one of them launch, but I've got to fit. I don't know about the release schedule, mate. We'll have a chat about that later, or in another pod. It might get split up into a multiple one, but yeah, that having something like this to come out day and date on the release date of the new consoles, to me, just feels like a no-brainer, really.
Yeah.
Are they going to lose sales from it? Cyberpunk? I wouldn't have thought so. Oh, it's going to help out though is Sony and Microsoft, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you know, it'll help out the most. Whoever is the first console, like imagine if Xbox on the 10th
Who was the first
November.
before? Was it Xbox?
Xbox, I think. Yeah. I know. I'll push it back, but I'm not Alan, am I? But that's Team Balboa has got the two sort of top tier games that I'm looking forward to this year.
That is the sort of pedigree we have here at Team Balboa.
Oh yes, absolutely. Next one, Persona 5 Royale.
Ooh.
Or Royal. Why do I keep saying Royale?
With Royale with cheese. You've been watching Pulp Fiction.
No, it's because of these. They call it a Royale with cheese.
Excellent. I like Royale. That's good. And I think I would say that as well. I wouldn't call it. I think that is its name. I think a lot of them wouldn't say Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah, Royale. It's because of that fucking wressling again.
Yeah, Royale Rumble.
yeah, exactly. They battle royale. And that's what's doing it.
Yeah.
Fucking blows. But the only reason I put this as a mark, it's on the team list, so I thought we'd talk about it. But I was going to buy Persona 5.
Did you not buy it? And then
I sent it back.
Yeah, I thought that was the case.
I thought I'll get it digitally because it's one of those games that's going to take me about fucking 8 years to do, so I might as well do that. And then I got wind of it. Or then I got wind that Persona 5 was coming to Switch.
That's it,
well, that's it. That's the perfect place for this. Yeah. And they go, well, it is, but it's not really Persona 5. It's like that fucking... what's that hack and slash game that they do?
That's right. Warriors, is it? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they did release that, didn't they?
I thought, well, that's not what I was after. And then, after that, I was like, right, let's have a look for it for PS4. They said, there's going to be an enhanced version coming next year. And I was like, oh, for fuck, I'll wait.
Yeah. So, I've been waiting for this, as much like yourself. The hype sort of didn't even know what it was, saw the fucking reviews and was like...
All I knew is that it would score well, Persona 5. I've never played one, but I just looked at the history.
One of them was PSP, or PS Vita, was it? I think.
Yeah.
Gold.
That's it, Gold
Everyone
edition.
fucking loved it, and I know that Gettys and that gang, they're kind of funny, they're huge... PS Vita fans.
Right.
So they were wanging on about how good this was. And then like you say, 5 came out and came to stellar reviews, got me sniffing. And I was going to buy it, and then I thought that'd be good on the Switch. And I think there is still sniffings in the interwebs that it is coming because we had that Smash the big
character. When they release that, I don't know if they even released it. They're going to have that combat-based game on it.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh, weird. So, what's it currently sitting at now? Persona 4.
On the old Open Critic.
94% is what you're dealing with there.
I mean, that's huge.
That's 126 different reviews, and you've come up with a 94. So that is incredible. Yeah, it's one of these games that I'm like, I'd love to play that, but I don't have enough time to sit through. It's about 100. I think average about 105 hours long or something. So yeah, if it's one that I can get on the Switch, where I can just pick it up and play an hour a night, I could get it done by 2022.
Exactly. Dynasty Warriors,
that's the one.
Persona 5 Scramble, the Phantom Strikers. That's what I had to look it up because it was fucking annoying me.
So that's what we got instead. That came out as a 91. So yeah, one I would like. It's not a day one for me, just simply for that I could see it probably still being full price as well. So it'll come out as a powder.
And also it's quite near sort of. It's about a week or so I think before. What's its name? Like Resident Evil.
Oh, is it? Right.
Yeah, so that it can't be starting 100-hour games. And they go, well, it's the enhanced version, so it's got an extra 50 hours, and you're like,
fuck's sake. Yeah.
That Royale with cheese instead. I'll deal with that for a week.
Give me 6 of them. So yeah, it's one I'd love to play, but just now I've got Bevins. I'd love to fuck them off for a year and just say, can I just get through these big games? Fuck the
Let me get through
a full year,
please.
But I can't. I get a max of about 4 hours of a weeknight. I get about 4 hours to play, and then weekend I've got to wait again. I can't really sit there and play too much whilst they're awake. So yeah, we're talking about a 4 hour gap max, maybe the weekend. So if that's all I've got, trying to get through 120 hours or whatever it is, it's going to take me a fucking long time. And there's new games coming out in between. So
you're having that with Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Exactly.
Trying to get that bastard
that's
off
only
your
50,
list.
so it's not even half of this. But yeah, it's not even one I could watch on fucking YouTube. It takes so long.
No, it's not. And to be honest,
Persona 5 movie.
Oh god, that'd be
a sickener. But
later in the year, I think this is if a gap surfaces. Maybe after Final Fantasy.
I'm saying that. Smash through fucking Red Dead, and you played over 100 hours on that.
Oh yeah, but that's Red Dead. True. I knew what I was getting. This is basically me saying a JRPG turn-based game for the first time in about 3 decades. That's possible, but it's one of those things where I don't know if I'm actually going to resonate with it. I knew with Red Dead that I was going to resonate and play that, so that's the difference here. Maybe I'll do something smaller like Fire Emblems. I mean, it's not the same, but it just to see if that turn-based I can tolerate it.
Just to break you in and stick that tip in, and then
exactly.
Then you might be for the full length of Persona 5, gaping and ready.
Royale edition
with the Royale with cheese. Yeah. So have they confirmed what's added or?
So basically, as far as I know, it's basically, that Persona 4 Golden that came before it that you were just talking about. It's that, but in Persona 5. Right, so there's new music, there's additional plot and like social elements. There's I think there's an extra character you can play as like a new character to start with. Right. Added a female character in there for people. So it's just, it feels like it's just like the definitive edition of this. Adding God knows what. I mean, I'm concerned that it adds another 50 hours, but I don't know if they can even do that. But we'll see. I'll do something. I do want to. I'm scared that then as soon as I get it, it'll go. It's coming to Switch.
Yeah.
I'll be like, there's a chance for it.
Yeah.
There's a chance for it. I'll definitely look at the reception, because if it's lower than Persona 5 for whatever reason, I'll be like, right, I'll get that for peanuts.
Yeah, that's true.
Just play the OG one. I don't need these definitive editions of something I'm not invested in. There you go.
Will you be able to get over the fact that his name's Joker?
No.
Where's fucking Batman coming in?
Mr. J. Yeah. I don't know about that.
Fuck it.
Saw that Harley Quinn film trailer today.
Oh yeah, what do you think?
Concerning.
Slags.
I thought they were redoing what's name?
Oh, Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they are. It's that Guardians of the Galaxy man doing it, isn't he? game.
Oh.
James Gunn, and I think he's just called Suicide Squad again. Just rebranded.
He just committed suicide. I was like, what?
He's just going to do suicide. Probably will. But yeah, it's going to be like a complete. I think they're just going to like fuck the first film off and go, no, we're starting again.
Reboot jobby.
Yeah.
So then where does this one fit into it? This little Harley Quinn, is this part of the Gun one,
yeah.
or is it a redo?
No, I think this is just a separate one. I think this is a complete separate story. I think what Warner Brothers done was
what are those prats doing over there at DC?
Yeah, they've gone right. She was pretty good. She was the best thing in that film.
Yeah, let's make a spin-off.
Yeah, let's just do a spin-off job where apparently the Joker's dumped her, and now it's set up this little gang of. I think there might even be a comic called The Birds of Prey, which is
right.
It's almost like a sort of like the baddies, you know. You get like Sinister Six in Marvel and stuff. So you've got the Birds of Prey, and it's just a few of the female characters. But I've got to say, I watched the trailer, I thought it looked fucking awful. So we shall see.
We'll see about that.
Right.
Pillars of Eternity 2 console edition. No point chatting.
Never even heard of it. No, what is this, like a sort of PC? Is it an RTS? Was this?
Yeah. So it was released on PC. It's already out, and the boys at Obsidian did this.
Oh, blimey!
So pedigree there lurking. I don't know how this was actually. The only reason this is on the list is because obviously we're taking these from Team Balboa, which is Biff's team. Chap has accidentally put this on his list. He was meant to, I don't know how he ended up putting it on there, but he said it was an admin error, so it shouldn't be on there. But it is because it's coming out on consoles. But it scored well, 89.
Oh, is it? Well, that's the PC version, is it?
Yes, that's the PC version.
What was that game I wanted to buy? What's the PC game? Yeah. Definitive Original
Sin.
That had a console release as well, didn't it?
That's on Switch now.
Yeah, that's it. I wanted to know what the score was from the PC to the Switch version. See what sort of gap we're talking about here. Because in my head, RTS games like that, where it's a click and shoot type thing, clickety click. I couldn't imagine playing that that Jurassic Park. I could imagine that being a bit of a shitter on console. Just them controls.
Needs that PC, really, I believe. So that's, we'll see. People said that about Diablo.
True, and that's and I played that on console, and I fucking thought it was excellent. So you're right, true. But I don't really know much about it, so
we ain't gonna play that. I said admin error, poor old fuckers. But if it gets its own separate page,
he'll be fucking loving
the 89.
Dark Horse.
Biff's gonna be loving him, of course. Next one. This seems like it's got your fingerprints all over it again.
Yep.
Ghosts of Tsushima.
Give it to me, baby, now.
When's that cunt coming out? I ain't got a date.
It's got summer. It said at the end of the trailer.
That means fucking winter, as we know.
Yeah. So this is one I do think could be a delay till next year, because we've only just had a new trailer that had a tiny little bit of gameplay. We haven't had much game. We haven't had like a walkthrough demo or anything shown to us. So I'm thinking they're a bit behind the fucking schedule, and they've
been having feet up already.
Yeah.
They've been going to parties with fucking Insomniac.
Yeah.
And Naughty Dog and fucking Guerrilla Games, all those games that come out there, they've been pissing up the wall, these bastards, all the Sony lot. And then Alan at Sony went, "Where's your game?"
Yeah.
They went, it's coming along nicely. And they went, "Well, get it out."
Yeah.
And they've had to go back to work, but they've been out celebrating, I reckon, with the other Sony boys.
Done anything since what was it?
And then Sony Ben for Days Gone didn't get invited to the party.
They went, "Fuck off, mate. You're a 67."
Alan went, "Your invite is revoked." You've ruined the streak, you bastards.
You're fucking arseholes. Have these done anything since what was it?
Infamous.
No. So
they've been sitting on their arse for 6 years.
Oh, fuck me. I really liked Infamous. I got to say, I did also.
I liked it as well. Yeah.
Old Troy the Baker.
That's what made me buy the PS4.
Oh, was it?
That was the game because
was it?
That was
came out with Metal. I bought it on. I got the infamous bundle. I think it weren't Metal Gear Solid 5. It was Metal Gear Solid 5. What was the little
Ground
Zeroes? It came out the same day, and that's the bundle I bought. Yeah, it came with I don't know. It weren't part of the bundle. I bought that game, but I bought the infamous bundle of PS4. Yeah, really like that game. So, it sort of it almost has like a sort of Insomniac vibe to it. I thought after playing Spider-Man, obviously because it came years later. The sort of open world felt very infamous, as we should say.
What was that fucking game called that came out on Xbox that was Insomniac?
Oh, Sunset Overdrive?
That's it. I didn't play that. That's another one. It felt. Yeah, it felt like that a little bit. Infamous. It definitely had that kind of streak. The annoying thing for me with Sucker Punch was I didn't have a PS3 until much later in the day, and I didn't play Infamous 1 or 2.
Oh, I played 1, but not 2, and then 3, so...
Christ, you broke me.
I really did. That's the first time I've ever done that, I think. Well, not the first, 3. But yeah, didn't play Witcher 1, so that's a lie. I've made another lie. But yeah, so the only reason
I've got the TV show now that'll fill in Witcher 1.
Yeah, I played...
Gaps plugged.
I only got 1... Infamous 1 because I got it as part of. I don't know. You didn't have a PS3, they did it. Remember when it was that big? They fucked up and they'd done that big fucking.
Leak. That security leak.
And they give you 2 free games. You chose out of about 10, I think.
Were they all good? Were they old games?
But Infamous was the best of the bad bunch. I think I got Infamous and.
Twice. Yeah. I have it twice. It's that good because all the rest is took.
I can't remember what else was on offer, but I think I got that and a fucking. What was the other IP that Naughty Dog owned? Jack and Daxter.
Good God.
Yeah, Jack and Danny, that was it.
Did you play that?
No, I never did. Did you?
No.
All of them. So yeah, boom. Yeah, so I played 1, and yeah, it was just it reminded me. Did you ever play a game called Prototype?
No, but I'll tell you what it was. I remember it felt like in my head it came out at a similar time to Infamous. And people were saying,
it was the 2.
Yeah, and I thought, well, I've only got an Xbox, so Prototype's clearly going to be better.
Yeah.
And then it came out and I looked at the reviews and it got not shit on, but compared to Infamous, it got toileted on. And I was like, oh.
I bought Prototype because of a CG trailer. I thought it looked the fucking bollocks and it was trash. And I vowed from that day, it was took. I vowed from that day never to buy a game based on the trailer. Certainly a CGI trailer.
You don't know what you're going to get.
I just thought it just looked so cool. The trailer. I remember it was something. I think the lead character was called like Alex Mercer or something. And he had this fucking dirty great sword coming out of his arm, and I was like, "This game looks the fucking bollocks." Spent about 45 quid on it, and then got it home. And was like, "What is this?"
Can you like kill people and
you like
eat them? Well, not eat them, but like take their energy or something.
But yeah, it was just toilet, to be honest. I think they just reskin the Spider-Man like the film game. It's based in New York, so they just reskinned it, and then there's people finding going, look, you've just used the same assets.
Well, they went
fucking Activision, wasn't it? They went, well, you can fucking deal with that.
The blow. I'll just tell you, I've been caught out by the worst thing I ever had being caught out game wise was when I went to Cyprus.
Oh, right.
I was only a wee boy, maybe, a teenager. Anyway, I had a Game Boy Color at home.
Oh.
And we went to some fucking shop with my dad and mum, and there's 2 things. At one market we went to, they were selling PlayStation 2 games, I guess, at that time, and one was F1 2003 or whatever. So it was 5.
Schumacher on the front.
Yeah, I think it had Juan Pablo Montoya on the front.
Cool.
And his BMW Williams. But he was. I was like, oh, I want that. He was like, all right, £5, 5 of their Cypriot pounds, get it done. And then there's another shop. It was a legitimate shop. It actually had a door and stuff. It wasn't just a market, that we'd gone to. And they had Game Boy games in there.
Oh.
I remember I looked on the back of that, and the screenshots, it looked like Call of Duty.
Oh.
And I was like, fucking hell. I went, that looks quality. Bought it. Went back with both.
Oh, you got 2.
Formula 1 didn't work.
Oh no!
Just a blank disc. It didn't work. So that was a waste of money. The Game Boy game did work, but when I turned it on, it looked nothing like the screenshots.
Really?
It was no 3D. It was top-down 2D shitter. And from that day onwards, I vowed not to buy games based on the
book,
based on the case.
They say never judge a book by its cover.
No.
It works for games too,
especially if it's in Cyberpunk. They used to sell trainers out there called Mike.
Oh, really?
Rip-offs of Nike, yeah.
Fucking excellent.
Keith nearly bought a pair. He didn't, thank God. Can you imagine that? Good Lord. Anyway, Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, yeah, Ghost of Tsushima, yeah. Definitely my sort of pedigree game. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a...
Is this in the same tier as The Last of Us?
No, I was thinking that when you were talking about this earlier. I think, for me, it probably is in the tier beneath, with, like, Doom Eternal and maybe Final Fantasy VII Remake. Being a new IP, sort of, I still don't really know much about it. We had that original gameplay trailer that looked really artsy and very cool. But yeah, story-wise, I don't even know if it's open world but all I know is it's...
They're claiming open world with no waypoints and stuff. I mean, this for me, I love the setting.
Yeah.
I love what I've seen. Very little of it, but I love what I've seen.
Yeah.
Just need to see a bit more. But I would put, if you said now, put it in the tier, I might put it in that same tier as... It would be the third on the list, but it would probably be in that top tier above... Perhaps a Resident Evil 3 and a Final... I think so, just because it's new. I just think there's some really interesting stuff they could do in this setting. Yeah. This Japanese
I've always
sort of play. It could be the Sekiro game that I can play without fucking breaking my skull on the floor.
That's what I was going to start with. I remember just from I did say that. Yeah, this last sort of since the middle of or towards the end of last year, I've been wanting to buy this Sekiro, but I'm a beb and I know it's going to be too hard for me. But I just really like the setting and that. So, yeah, this could be the Bebans version of Sekiro. That cool, yeah. And yeah, it looks, I really liked Infamous. So the pedigree's there. Can they keep up with the big boys, or are they going to be another Studio Bend? Is it going to come out to fucking 60s, 70s? Which ain't good enough.
Out of all of them, this one's the potential. I can see it.
Yeah.
Got the chance of just blowing. I wonder now whether it is like we were talking about Cyberpunk should be, but I was wondering now whether it's just going to be Ghost of Tsushima PS5 launch.
Yeah, I could.
And they give it just that, and maybe it does come to PS4 as well. But day and date launch on the PlayStation 5 to try and, like I was saying with Cyberpunk, to try and get people like me to go, cool, I can get it on the PS4, but I will have something new to play on the PS5 that will play the best anywhere else on the planet.
That's it. I remember you saying this, I think it was with Red Dead, I think you said to me, like, when they release these Pro and X versions, if they say to you, you can get Red Dead on the Pro and it plays at 4K, would you get it? And I remember thinking, yeah, that would push me over. So yeah, this could be, it would be silly if they don't, especially, when you got Xbox quoting that they're going to have the more powerful thing again. You go, well, we've got this brand new IP to stick on ours. What have you got?
I want to know where Kinect 3.0 is.
Still waiting. See, PlayStation have bin that fucking camera off now. Gone now. Doing that.
Yeah, that needs to go, really. No use. Sounds like they still got to have the touchpad and the speakers. They'll be lurking.
Courtesy of control.
Yeah, I mean, this is like again, we haven't gone through the whole list yet, but we look at the games we've spoken about for this 2020 preview, and there's 4 PlayStation exclusives lurking, and Xbox ain't got one of them.
Nah.
What's going on?
Fucking.
What's Phil doing?
Phil's thumb off.
I love this Game Pass, but what are you doing?
Yeah,
Phil?
he's got all them acquisitions. He's going, right, fucking churn something out, and they're all going, well, we've got that paid first.
We've got Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and we're going, well, hang on, I don't count. They ain't in top or second tier. Because PlayStation have got Final Fantasy VII, Last of Us Part 2, Persona 5 Royale with cheese. Ghost of Tsushima.
Fucking still churning them out. Yeah.
And then if you want to go further, things like Neo 2.
Yeah. Is that going to be exclusive, is it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I see today that Horizon's going on to PC, which is...
It is, yes.
It's an odd one.
I mean, to be fair, if you've got... I mean, they're selling that now. I've seen it on that PlayStation Store digital for $7.99.
Oh, true, yeah.
I mean, you might why not just go, you know what,
true.
Master Race, we'll throw you a little crumb, and you'll be paying full whack, thank you.
Yeah, true.
And they will.
Yeah, that's a very good point. I didn't think of that.
Worth a go.
Alan's gone. I've got the business head on. Here's your offer.
Because here's the offer. You pay full price for a 3-year-old game, and I'm happy. I'll have another fucking booze up on that.
Yeah, pretty good.
I'm waiting for. I'm wondering whether I hope Ghost of Tsushima is like the PS5 launch title.
Yeah, I'd think that. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, like I said, they did say summer and everything, but we've seen fuck all of it. So, and the way these
fucking push it back.
Yeah.
Don't crunch the devs. Let them have time and just do it. And then we're away.
Yeah.
Next, Minecraft Dungeons. Nah, I ain't gonna talk.
Yeah. It's an interesting one. I've got to say, it's not one that certainly wouldn't be a day one for me, but of all the
wouldn't
things...
be a day fucking 365 for me.
No, you played through the Telltale Minecraft series, didn't you? I've only played Minecraft on the Xbox 360. That's my only input for that shit. I played it on my mobile, actually, as well, for a laugh.
It's all like connected up now, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, yeah, it is.
It's all like one ecosystem. It's crazy.
But yeah, something like this, I think it could be quite good. Again, I think it could be quite good on a Switch. But where you you can get Marvel. Is it coming to Switch? Get Minecraft.
I don't know. Let me just, if you can babble, I can find out.
But yeah, it's certainly not a day one for me. I think it's an interesting idea.
It's on the Switch.
Cool, it's a day one definite. Call me baby. I'm getting it. It's an interesting take. I think it'd be
dungeon crawler, isn't it? Using Minecraft enemies and characters and things.
Yeah.
So if you love that world, if you love Minecraft, if you love the creepers, if you love all the ender dragons, the wizard or whatever it's fucking called, that big fucker that trashes stuff, then you go through this and go, like that. But for me, I'm not really into dungeon crawlers, and then with the Minecraft splattered over the top, that ain't gonna work.
What about Paper fucking buying servers and sitting on them with his thumb up his bum?
He will definitely be doing it. Oh yeah, he done it for the latest. He did it for Minecraft.
Yeah. He'll fucking lap this up.
I had a glass house on the ocean.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
some cunt smash it and fucking drown you?
Probably have now. I think the server's gone, so it's all been blown away. The best thing we've ever done on Minecraft was actually on the 360 version. Me, Logan, Hall, Pete, Paper would play like a local save. And there's one that was saved on either mine or Paper's. And the way it worked was the host had to be logged on for you to go in the game.
Oh, right.
So if it was on, if Paper had hosted the world, we'd only be able to play with Paper when he was online. So one night Logan went offline. Me and Paper were left on our own, and he had just built a nice little house. And we thought, you know what, we won't just destroy it because that's cheap. Anyone can do that. What we're going to do is we're going to construct a button that when he walks into the front door and treads on it, it will set off a TNT explosion and blow the house in half. So we spent about 2 hours like building like a dummy floor and putting all TNT under it, building the TNT activation button and the red fucking stripes to connect it all, and then waited till he came back on and went, show us around your house then, Logan. Went, well, here you go. Walked through the front door, trod on the button, and it went.
Excellent. That is what
He went, it must have glitched.
Oh, that was the best part of the game, I thought, just to troll in. So
we tried to build Wakefrim.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Hall built the church, and it was the bollocks.
Oh, really?
He built the anchor and the co-op as well. So that end was done. Yeah, you have to change to the whacker now, but you know. It was pretty good, and then we binned it so that didn't happen. But Minecraft Dungeon's dead.
Yeah, that would be one for me, I'm afraid.
Neo 2. Now, the only reason it's on the list, but the only reason I would be tempted to talk to you about this is because we've been talking about this Japanese sword play.
Cool.
And we've had Sekiro.
Yep.
We've got Ghost of Tsushima.
Got another.
You've then got Neo. This is now, they reckon these are harder than the Souls games.
Cool, fuck me. I have installed, I think the first one was a PS Plus game. I've installed it. I haven't fucking got the bollocks to play it. I played this Neo 2 again at EGX. I played about 15 minutes and got my fucking ass whooped and put it.
Did anyone help you? Did they have people come
round? No, well, there was people there, but they didn't fucking help. They were too busy just making sure someone didn't run in. So no cunt told me what to do, so I just went in. I remember playing the demo. I think me and you played the demo, didn't we? Or the original.
Yes, the alpha. That alpha that was like a whole level.
It was fucking tough, wasn't it? Yeah.
It might have been 2 levels actually.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
The boat, wasn't there?
So I've never didn't get through.
No. There was a point when I was thinking I'm going to get Neo.
Yeah.
And give it a good go, and then I just thought, nah. I don't need that in my life. As good as it is for that crowd and those that like a challenge, I don't need that stress. I'm nowhere near good enough. I know I'm kind of getting to the stage where I kind of know my limitations.
Yeah.
And rather than ruin my life over it, I'll just accept that I ain't going to play it and let others enjoy it, and I won't, say it's crap or anything. Because it was enjoyable to play in small chunks. When I did something that was cool or managed to kill the enemies, I was like, this is good, but I was never consistently good enough for it to be a contender. And that's going to be the same with Neo 2. But I still think that's a good fantasy gaming pick, Neo 2.
Yeah, I think that will. But yeah, it will score well, I think. Yeah. But it is for those fucking big boys that like them fuck off games which are hard. Oh, yeah. So it won't be a day one for me, I'm afraid.
No. Super Meat Boy Forever, I think we've established it ain't going to come out.
Yeah, so. It's a funny one. This was it in someone else's thing last year, I think?
Adcock had it either last year or the year before, I think, and it didn't come out. It's just sort of dropped off the radar. I don't need any more Super Meat Boy.
Yeah, difficult one, but I can't.
How many of these platformers do we need?
I know, innit?
This was like the original one, or one of the original ones. That's the only reason why it's getting the light of day. Is because it's one of those breakout indie games. It felt like it was anyway.
Yeah.
But now I don't need a follow up to that.
Nah, too fucking hell. I couldn't even get through it.
Here's one for us. Dying Light 2.
Oh, that's a me and you games.
That is a me and you.
So yeah,
we've done the first one. We've done the DLC as well.
We have. That was a game we've done a couple of card games before, haven't we? We've done a bit of Destiny. We've done a bit of fucking GTA. Yes, I am interested in this.
GTA.
And
New Heights.
Yeah, I think it was the Heights. Think this one would be one that I wouldn't be that interested on solo in, to be honest.
No, I wouldn't even now. After playing it with yourself and even Biff on occasions, who made a rare appearance, it's absolutely, for me now, a co-op, fuck about, have fun, and just pissing around a lot of the time, weren't we?
Yeah, it was quite fun.
The thing that, I think we spoke about this, but the thing that concerns me about 2 is they're really leaning in on the fact that there's story choices.
Right, yeah.
And how does that work in co-op?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, what if we disagree on what that's what we want to say?
Well, to be honest, I'm happy to take a back seat.
Just go.
If you want to be host and then I'll just follow your game, I'll do that. And then if you make the mistake, I ain't held accountable for the death and the blood that'll be on your fucking hands.
Yeah, that is
There's
true.
lives at stake.
Yeah, I like that, but it fucks me off when there's loads of endings and that. I think, I want to see them all.
Someone was saying, I can't remember what it was on now. They were waffling, saying that this, if you play for it once, you'll only get about 40% of the content.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking fuck my old boots.
And it's 60 hours long, so you got to do that 8 times. The
first one weren't short from what I remember.
No, I think that was a good 25 hours at least, minimum. I think we stuck at least 40 in it, nearly. Especially with that DLC. I remember we took the easy option out because we were sick of it by the end. Just went, I can't do fuck that. Just get this fucking done. I think it probably took near to a year for us to actually get through it.
Yeah,
but yeah.
This doesn't feel like a day one for me. It feels like one that will, once it all settles down,
I think
we see it on sale together and a little text or WhatsApp goes out and says Dying Light 2, and it's like, it's 25 quid, and we go,
I'm up for that.
And then it's done.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, be interested. Could they fuck it up? What was that?
Oh, yeah. I think it's easily fuckable up, because remember the original didn't really score that highly.
No, that's true. No, it's a bit of a sort of slipped under the radar, because I thought it was pretty good. And but what?
It was messy.
Yes.
It was messy, but it was enjoyable.
Disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
At some point.
And that motion blur that used to give you motion sickness or something.
Yeah, it really did. Dimp does to this day. I've got to turn that off every game I play. Fucking.
Oh, right, so it's not just Dying Light.
No, but that was a fucking strong one. That was.
Yeah, that was like being VR, wasn't it?
Yeah,
sometimes, the amount of the gut wrenching on that.
Yeah, because you had like the platforming as well, didn't you? It was in the fucking. It was like what was that other game? Fucking Mirror's Edge. No. It was like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the parkour platforming, which gave the zombie, because we've played so many zombie games at this point.
Yes,
and that kind of the parkour and the weapons and the upgrades kind of gave this a little bit of a different edge, and the fact that you could play it co-op. I think that although it didn't score well the co-op of the critics, it was messy.
7.4
it sold.
It's sitting at
74. And that's not a tragedy.
No.
A lot of people said it was shit and too messy and whatnot.
Well, it weren't too far away from Dead Island, was it? If I remember rightly.
No, and I tried to play Dead Island. And I gave up. One of the few games I had to walk away from.
Got into a sewer and I was like, right.
That's exactly right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I got to a... Oh, did I? Got to a church.
Yeah.
And I think then maybe it puts you in the sewer. I can't remember. Anyway, I couldn't deal with that game.
Another one that fucking... I like the trailer. Remember that little girl?
Amazing trailer.
In a hotel room.
Nothing like the game, though.
Yeah, exactly.
That was co-op, though, was it, Dead Island?
Yes, it was. Yeah. I remember getting it on Xbox 360. And, playing a couple of nights with old Dan Clark and that. And then...
They're still waffling about this Dead Island 2.
Oh, yeah. They had that trailer,
still reckon it's coming out. Yeah.
No way. Sick of it, but
that was Techland anyway. They did Dead Island, and then I was like, but then Dying Light looked, zombie ridden, but it looked like a better take on it. So
fucking scary at night as well.
But then that's why I like playing co-op with you. Right?
It made it fun, didn't it?
It wasn't just shit your pants. No. And I knew that if we got in a spot of bother, like normally between us we were able to help each other out.
We were cheesing it. We fucking started getting Billy Big Bollocks, didn't we? We found a little sort of way of cheesing the big fuckers. Then we started running out and attacking them. Just if we could get in between, we'd be all right. So, and it's the sort of game that it wasn't too story driven, was it? Although obviously there's a big story there, but that's my concern with playing games co-op, that you do miss a lot of the story and stuff. But
yeah, absolutely.
I didn't feel that I still had an understanding. It wasn't like long lengths of right, shut up, I want to listen to this cutscene. We were still able to waffle on talking and still take it in, and it was just fun to play. So yeah, I think depending what it's like, it could be it'd definitely be a purchase, just depending where it is and what we're doing at the time.
We've not got a release date for it.
No, it's still. I thought it did have one, but I don't think it has, is it?
Chucked it in the bin, they have. But yeah, I'm up for that because it was enjoyable.
It would be quite fun
as
to
a
get
co-op,
some
as we would say.
Yeah, we play it as a.
We can play it as a co-op, so
show them how to really play.
You've seen him fucking bumbling that GTA. Can you imagine him in this? With zombies fucking scrambling up his arse. Good lord.
First person fucking platforming.
It would be stream worthy.
This one's been mocapped by like professional parkourists. So there's like even better parkour in this new one.
Good lord.
That'd be interesting.
Avengers 2020. Marvel's Avengers. The boat has been missed, as we've said.
Yeah.
Pushed back. I think it's been pushed back twice now.
Yeah, isn't it?
It was like May to start with, and I was like, that's almost a year away when they said that at E3
that's
or whatever.
Right.
And then now, September the 4th.
A couple of weeks before Cyberpunk. What are you doing?
Fuck off. I bet they were like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, they got lovely. September, there's fuck all coming out then. What's that? Cyberpunk? You're joking.
Oh. Fucking
yeah, it's one I didn't get to play at EGX. I wish I had, but I weren't fucking queuing for 4 hours to play this cunt. So I liked the trailer ish. I have concerns.
What are the concerns?
Concerns are that with this MCU malarkey, them characters are etched in my brain now. And I don't be seeing anyone other than Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. So when I've got Tom, Dick and Harry coming here telling me they're for Captain America and Iron Man, it ain't...
It's Nolan North, Iron Man. He's not eating Tom, Dick and Harry. Hulk, Troy Baker.
Yeah, he's got the pedigree. You got Nolan.
Laura Bailey, Black Widow.
And then they've stuck another one in, Miss Marvel. No one's ever heard of her. What's she doing here?
Is that not a character?
And what are you doing here? Not in a racist way. Yeah, she's the fifth and final. I think. Well, they'll probably add characters. Yeah,
she's not in the films, is she?
No, she's not been in anything. Miss Marvel, yeah, not Captain Marvel, the blonde lass. No, Miss Marvel. This is. I don't really know her backstory, but yeah, it's another one, it's a weird one. They seem to be going for all these weird ones like that. I know it's not Marvel. No, it is.
The old fucker's dead now. Stop adding shit.
Morbius. That's a fucking weird character to be doing a film about. Anyway, yeah, my concern is that's already etched in my brain. I can't see any of them others. So having to deal with new people playing these characters again is going to annoy me a bit. I don't really know how this game is going to work because they've been talking about it being like a Destiny type game where you have like gear and score. You go out in missions. You have like a home hub, so like a tower. The game's only co-op there's only missions online that are co-op or something, so it'll be like a single player game. The main story is single player, but you can then play co-op on these side missions. I think that's fucking weird that you can only do side missions co-op and not in the main game. You
might have to worry about the story getting diluted.
Yeah, story. What is it? It's just that
basically they all retire, don't they? Because there's a disaster that happens on the Avengers Day, and then after that they're like, and they're like, no, there's another power coming. We need to all club together and take him down. Thanos is back. I mean, cut his fucking head off 3 minutes in.
Yeah. So I'm a bit with you that. Yeah, this should have been released a couple of years ago when the fucking high was there. Now the dust has settled. We got fucking Phase 76 coming now.
I'm binning it. I'm
done on that.
I'm out of Marvel films now.
He's had these now.
I ain't doing it. I
can't
and won't. We're watching 1917, an all-time classic, knocking Green Book off its perch, and yet people want me to go and watch Miss Marvel, the film. And
there you go. You got fucking what's it called? Got bloody Black Widow backstory to get through.
I'm annoyed I even got involved.
You did smash that out in about 2 weeks.
Literally, I hadn't watched one properly up until the year of Infinity War.
That was it, and then you watched every single one. All 18, is it, or 19?
Yeah.
The fuck?
I mean, it's impressive what they did to tie it all together and have all that,
but it's been done. So yes, it seems weird to be dropping. It's a game like Crystal. I've just gone through myself. I've just played through the latest Tomb Raider. And that game,
be on the review list.
I enjoyed it, but it wasn't a fucking blow me out the water game. The only thing it was the visuals. I thought it looked fucking gorgeous. I think that one of the cunts was sat there playing fucking Uncharted Lost Legacies though, and going, "Yep, I'll nick that. Yep, I'll nick that."
One thing about that game is I mentioned it in the review that I did with Logan. Yeah. I said to him, if you had a fear of drowning, this game would terrify you.
Yeah, that was done so well. That cave fucking... I think it's even like the first 10 minutes when you're fucking crawling out of a cave, isn't it?
That's it, yeah. And I thought, I'm going to fucking die.
Yeah, that was really good how they done that. The fucking earthquake things and I think it's like the first part of the game, which is in the demo. There's like a tidal wave coming and you have to fucking escape from the city. Them set pieces were incredible. So this Marvel game's got the fucking Crystal Dynamics pedigree. So if they can do that, we've seen some gameplay, a little gameplay trailer thing that got leaked and then they released it, and it was quite a scripted sort of linear thing,
job. Is that
on the bridge? So you're going through the bridge, and it was sort of introducing each character. So you expect this at the beginning.
That's not the thing to show. I don't think, maybe this early. So because that's all they've got ready to. Yeah,
so it's one I'll be watching it. I'll probably end up getting it day one just because I am a fan of that sort of thing. But it's one that could be. It could fall short. It could be a shitter because of it's just been done so much now, and it's a reimagining of the story that we already know and all that. But the other thing is just that we don't know what it entirely is. I don't know how it's going to plan out. I want to know more about like this Destiny thing. Are they going for a fucking Destiny game as a service thing, or are they strictly keeping it as a single player focused game, but with this sort of the leveling system and gear system? Gonna fucking pump it full of cosmetic DLC.
I think that's where I think there's gonna be a shitload of cosmetics. Like there'll be like 1940, I don't even know if it goes back that far, but 19 whatever
before the fucking war.
All right. Whatever war Cap got snarled up in, that version of him will be lurking.
So they could do that. Like I say, probably a day one for me, but it's not one of the. It's definitely not in that top tier. But I don't think it'll be this year because we still haven't seen much. I know it's got another 5 months yet. But I'm sure it's probably due another day.
Just cancel it, I would.
Get the fucking shit out of it, Get Spider-Man in. Surprised he ain't in it. Fucking Tom Holland loving life.
Makes you wonder whether Sony have. Sony don't have the rights to like Spider-Man, and they loaned him to. Because all that bullshit about the future Marvel films not having him, wasn't there?
Oh, that's right.
So I know Sony's different in terms of PlayStation and films, but it could be as simple as that they've only got the rights to the Disney-owned characters, I guess. Plus, once you put Spider-Man in an open world, you have to completely change the game.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Well, you got Iron Man.
Singing about...
He can fly around and go anywhere he wants.
Yeah.
I bet it'll be like Anthem, it'll overheat or something.
it probably will be actually. Yeah, they're going to have to stick a limit on that, aren't they?
Or just be like, let's go have a look over there. Or either that or it'll be invisible wall jobby.
Go fuck's sake. Got fucking Hulk jumping around the world. Jump from fucking planet to planet, that cunt. So not a day one. Where's your high? Is this a guaranteed bid?
It's not in the... honestly... No. It might as well be fucking Axiom Verge 2 at the moment to me. I ain't seen enough of it. And that's not a diss at Axiom Verge. Great game, but not interested. But I've just... Sick of it. Yeah, the interest level is so low for this. I don't need Destiny back in my life or anything like that. I don't. I had a great time playing Destiny 1 and 2. Loved it. But those days feel like they're over. Oh, God. Good Lord.
The meltdown of 2017. Was it 2017? 80?
I don't know.
Live with us forever, that will.
I know. And we're in our 30s now.
So, and you got fucking... I don't even see Dave playing it much recently. I don't know if he's up.
Where Dave's gone. I think after those allegations surfaced on the Draft podcast, he's rightfully so going into hiding. I've not heard from his lawyers just yet, but... He's saying we should be getting some formal correspondence, probably through the post, shortly. So obviously I'll share that on the podcast if I can with how that's going. But as far as I know, small bollock syndrome still affected him, and we're unlikely to see him return for any competition or athletic endeavours for 2020. But we're hoping that we can buck him up for 2021 when the decade hits its second year. Marvel Avengers. That's the last game on Team Balboa.
Is it really?
The team you're on, yeah. Just a quick, are you concerned at what Biff's done with his 3 picks? Super Meat Boy Forever, Dying Light 2, Marvel Avengers, or 4 picks, Last of Us Part 2. We know it's a great pick.
That's a great pick. Yeah, the other 3.
But the 3 you got at the end.
Yeah, that's a bit of a shit. Was it him? Yeah, it was him who had like a list of about 20. He had about 6 or 7 left, didn't he? And when he said that, and he was sort of like going through a list, and he come out with Super Meat Boy Forever, I thought, right, who's let him in charge? Yeah, they're not. I don't know what else was on his list. Did he reel them off in the end? I think
he did. I can't remember they were. Yeah, better than this.
I was going to say, yeah, Super Meat Boy is a bad pick in my opinion. No, Avengers. Yeah, like it has potential. It could be a decent score. Depends what we see, but it's certainly a AAA game.
Adkins, it won't.
Eh?
That's a 75 C.
Do you reckon? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
And I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. But I just look at that and think, concern.
Yeah. Dying Light again is a risky one because the critical failure. Well, it's not failure, but you're expecting more than a 74.
Yeah.
You're wanting to get more of a 74, and so you're looking at the 85s, and you're really acceptable. So they're 3 risque purchases that he's made there on his debit card, and that's not great from your team leader.
Do you have more confidence in, because you was working with paper last year, and now you've been slung around all over the place. You've had whole paper and beef.
And I fucking bring the goods. I'm not really, personally I don't bring the goods, but as an aura, sort of, I keep morale up, and I've never lost on a team. I may not be producing the goods, but if they didn't have me on my team, they wouldn't win. Is all I'm saying.
No, I mean what I've said is you've been obviously one of the most sought after talents that's going out there. Team picks have been brilliant, but as I said on the podcast, you've really disgraced yourself in the individual leagues.
I really have.
You should have had this triple crown wrapped up 2 years ago.
Could have had. I don't know I just assumed. I think it was complacency, and I think because I know I always get picked first, I thought, fuck it, I'll chuck 16 games out there. That'll be enough. I'll be high enough up that they have to take them, and then it fucking falls all down me. But I did have a look, and I still feel with the games I've got that there'll be quite a high scoring enough that other people around me will have to sub out, and I think my games will be enough just to push me over. What Biff said was true, even that if Last of Us 2 comes out and it's a 90, it's automatically a 70. That is a gut wrencher, that is.
It's a modifier added on.
It really is.
He's put up the difficulty level for himself on day one.
Yeah, that is fucking...
Like that fucking Jedi game.
Oh, yeah.
1 second from top, costing me.
Those
fucking goats.
Fucking killer, isn't it? Now, can't see. Yeah, it is, but like I say, there's definitely some games out there that people have got I know are not coming out this year, so there is transfers to be made. This could blow up in my face and fucking, Cyberpunk gets delayed. All the fucking, what else have I got? Ghost of Tsushima, that gets delayed, so I could fucking be sitting there with the biggest gap from Wad and Spoon ever.
Well, I think Chappers had 5 transfers last year.
Oh, did he?
And Logan had at least 4, and they both nearly won.
Fucking hell, so there you go.
It can be done. Honestly, the transfer's not a problem.
Nah.
The thing to avoid is just one absolute
stinker,
howler.
isn't it? And I think it's all right.
Yeah.
I can't believe I've got dreams. I think I've had dreams in my fucking pick for like 3 years running, and it's finally fucking come in. Well, although it is, because I saw someone playing it today, actually, Mr.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be released and reviewed in February.
Be interested to see how that comes down. It could be the way people talk about it sounds incredible, and the stuff people are making out of it. I can't wait to play it and just to play other people. It's like that Mario Maker. I've never really been interested in buying that because I would never sit there and make a level myself. But a bit like them
Well, Hall was telling me there's like a little campaign in Mario Maker 2.
Yeah.
And I was like, cool.
So
It's almost enough.
Yeah.
It's like some worlds, like custom worlds that have been made by the devs.
By the devs? Oh, right. And then you
collect, I can't remember what it was now, probably coins or fucking locks of Peach's hair or whatever that filthy bastard's chasing after. Yeah. But Team Balboa, we've got to do whether it's going to be a day one or not.
Yeah. I think
Paper, we've said that Paper's practiced. We've given them free. A generous free, because you said between Doom and thing, yeah. I might go all out because I haven't bought anything yet. It's been getting less and less. I'm normally make a list of how much I've spent over the year. I'll give you my quick figures, just, Here's the sort of things we're doing. 2016, I spent on games £1,229, 37 pence. That must have been a console.
Yeah, that was a console. Yeah, that's
it's like fucking
that is a console. Sorry, that might be two actually. That might have been. Hold on, let me tell you. That was the Xbox One with Quantum Break, and that was and a PS4 Pro. So sorry, so that's probably about the same sort of price really. Then taking away that, 2017, I spent 1,467 with buying a Switch and an Xbox One X. So I'm on 2 consoles a year for 2 years running here. Last year, 2018, I spent £683 just on games.
Ooh.
There we go. Last year, I spent £518.
Cutting down the addiction.
Exactly. So far,
being quelled.
I've spent £0.
I think this would be a cheap year.
Yeah, I think it will. I promised myself I would.
I feel like with the rehab program we've put you on, and the other sort of outside counselling that we've given you, you will be spending less money on games and over backlogging.
That's the thing.
Yourself.
Well, this is the year of the backlog. I am starting to clear it. So I've made a promise to myself to only buy day oneers and not
day oneers.
But then you got fucking Sekiro coming out, fucking £23, and I'm sitting here clucking. So,
well, if Biff gets it and gives it, or you buy it off him,
have it off him for £20.
That'd be a disaster.
But yeah, go for your
Last of Us Part 2.
Definite one. Day one. Fucking definite bin job. I ain't sucking playing for that shit again. Yeah, definite day one.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Day whiz on.
Persona 5 Cheese Royale.
Not a day one for me, unfortunately.
No. Pillars of Eternity.
No.
Ghost of Tsushima.
So far, what I've seen is a dear one.
Dear one, that's Minecraft.
No.
Neo 2.
No.
Super Meat Boy for it.
No.
Dying Light 2.
Oh, this is a toughie. If I don't think it will be, but if for some reason we both had completed all our games. And we sat there.
And then it was 94 when it came out on the review.
If it was like a 10-day review embargo beforehand and it comes out and it's a 94 and we both agree, we go, we're going to fuck it. Oh, we've got a gap actually. We've got a 2-week gap. We could probably smash the shit out of that. Yeah. So potential, but as of right now, I'd probably say that's not a dear one for me.
Marvel Avengers.
Currently, yes. Controversially.
Oh,
yeah.
Pip to the post.
Yeah. I think it has the potential to be a shitter. A bit like Anthem. I sort of thought it could be a bit of a shit. Well, I didn't think it was going to be as shit as it was, but it was an unknown IP, so you're always taking that risk. And with this, I think it's a bit of a days gone, and you still think. I remember you saying you had that gut feeling it was going to be a shitter.
Yeah, I've played it still, but I did have.
Well, that was a day one for me, and I thought I took the risk. I thought I like what I see, but yeah.
You finished it?
No, it's on my. It's coming up soon. Actually, it could be my next game played after Creed.
Here we go.
Well,
no level game.
No, that's it. But I'm only about 15 hours in, so I've got another fucking 35 of the cunts. So so with this,
gets
the nod, I think, but I do feel it has the potential to be a shitter. But I think I'm going to take the risk on this one.
That's fair, because we were sort of wavering between Doom and Animal Crossing on Paper's list, which gave them up to 3 maximum. And I feel like this in Biff's one is the same. We've got 3 confirmed lock-ins, which would put them above the 2. But if we're going to be a bit kind, Marvel Avengers is also one. So 4 day oneers on Team Balboa, the team that you're part of, has got to be pleasing. And then only 3 on Paper's team. So if we're going to use that as a forecast, Paper, you're in trouble.
No, what was his name? Fucking the People's Tramp.
Mate,
that is
if you've not seen it, I mean, if you go on our Twitter account, look for Dimp Digital, there's nothing else there. Find the post that shows Biff with his new Grand Prix trophy. And then we've done a poll last week saying who do you think is going to win, Team Balboa or Team Paper, basically. And Team Balboa, Biff's team, won. So I was yesterday labelling him the People's Champ. And then there's a picture of Biff with his new trophy, and he looks like homeless. And then Paper on Facebook commented on the Facebook post, and he said, "The People's Tramp." And I howled.
I did have a joke.
I howled with laughter when I saw that. I couldn't contain myself. And I don't think many people have seen the Facebook comment, but most people on Twitter look at the post, look at the pictures of Biff, and then just say in your mind, "The People's Tramp."
That is excellent. Poor part. Out of bed straight away. He knew it was coming. That's a fucking lovely trophy, that is, I've got to say.
Mm-hmm. It's a big
thing. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Is that like mesh thing? Is it quite sturdy?
It's all metal, yeah, no plastic to it.
Set a fire in that. Have it aflame.
We can try it one year. I'm worried that his wife's going to break it.
Getting a fucking...
Because he was telling me that she accidentally breaks stuff that she doesn't like. And I was like, maybe just put it in the bubble wrap and hide it somewhere, mate, until we get your little man cave set
Especially
up.
hormonal at the minute, isn't it? So...
I can't be having that. It's not a replacement job. It's like the Adkins. He keeps it for the year and it goes to the next winner. The only people that keep stuff are those medals you get for being in the team. So that's a lifelong gift. That shield will be coming back if you don't win it next year. So be wary.
That is on my windowsill with pride, with the fucking thing hanging around it now as well. Double champ.
Oh yeah, double champ.
Champ.
Grand Slam could be there if you win the Grand Prix and then win the championship the following year.